What's happened to my child suddenly? Since the time he's turned a teenager, he's like an alien, an extraterrestrial being. I don't even understand him. I try asking him, how was school? Okay. Sometimes I don't even get that. I ask him, how are you doing? Don't know. I mean, I don't even get that answer sometimes. I just don't understand what's going on in his mind. How do I get him to open up with me? Today I share with you 3 ways to get your teenager open up to you. The first is build exclusive time. T-I-M-E, time. Now time is the word which is gonna be a lifesaver for you parents. This is what will let your child open up to you. Not only in terms of giving him exclusive time and trying to have a conversation with him. Again, I said a conversation. It should not get into lecturing. Any conversation that goes beyond a certain time, it gets into lecturing for the child. So make it a conversation where you're trying to understand him and where you're trying to build up a rapport with your teenager. It could also be that you should be there. You know, the teenager should know that you are present for him or her, so that when there is a difficult time, they can come to you. It's not very easy for them at this age to articulate their emotions. They don't, it's all so jumbled up inside, it's so cluttered, they don't even know, how to say it in the right way. So all they need is your time. Whether they say it, they don't say it, they may seem defiant, they may seem aggressive, they may seem angry, whatever it is, they need your time and your presence. Second is about asking questions. To take out what the teenager is really feeling, let me tell you, even they don't know. When I start asking them in a direct way, they will just say, I'm feeling good, I'm feeling bad. They would not come out with emotions. Even if they say they are angry, there is something deeper to the anger. There is something deeper to the aggression. How to take that out from your teenager? It's by asking questions. When you ask questions, these questions are very specific questions, not very generic. How was school is a very generic question. A more specific question would be, what was the best thing about school today? Whom did you sit with? Who was the best teacher today? Whose class did you enjoy the most? Whose class you did not enjoy at all? Who's the worst teacher? Which teacher do you find the most unfair in school? Get to their level and speak to them. That's when they will open up. And that's when they'll be able to themselves structure and understand what they are truly feeling. And when they can understand what they are truly feeling, they can reflect upon themselves and take their own decisions. It's not you taking decisions for them, it's them reflecting and developing their own thinking and taking their own decisions. And let me tell you, children are wise enough to take all the decisions. It's just about taking it out from them. And the third is share your own stories. Express your vulnerability to them. When you were a teenager, what was your story? How did you come across? What were the issues you faced? Just don't make it too prolonged, as I said in the beginning, not to make it sound like a lecture, but just showing your vulnerable self that you are also not perfect. And you have made mistakes and you have learned from them and you have moved on. Let him then, just leave it to him to interpret it the way he wants to interpret it. Because later, as you keep doing the same, he will understand that you are there for him, you understand him or her. And third, that whenever they need any help, they know who to go to. So parents, take action, go ahead and implement these methods with your teenager. Stay home, stay safe, stay awesome.